Hey guys, welcome back to Not For Nothing Homestead. I'm Ginger. Thank you for stopping in this afternoon. We are going to do something today that I've been wanting to do for a while now. It's been getting colder and colder, and now it's like really cold. I have basal joint arthritis in my wrists and in both of them. This one has actually been worked on surgically, but I still have some pain in it. This one has not, so it still has pain in it. And the cold, as cold as it has been here with the polar vortex coming in, it really exacerbates that and makes it much worse. So I've been doing some research. I found a couple of things that I am trying out. It seems to be helping, but I wanted to bring you along and make a refill batch of both of these. I'm gonna do 2 hand scrubs, and I wanted to bring you along. So come on down and we will, first of all, I'm not a doctor, okay? I don't play one on TV, I don't play one on YouTube, all right? So do your own research, and I'm gonna take off my rings here so I don't get them all scuffed up, but I'm gonna bring you down and then we're gonna get started. The first one is a salt scrub. It's very easy, very minimal ingredients. These are the 2 ingredients right here. That is it. So we're gonna put 1 cup of Epsom salt in a bowl. If I can get it out of here. Okay. So 1 cup, and I'm going to break that up a little bit in there. And what we want to do is obviously just make a paste out of it. So we're going to put that, and then we're going to get grapeseed oil. Now, grapeseed oil is very good for your skin. Grapeseed oil is a very gentle, lightweight oil. Doesn't clog pores. It actually has even some healing properties if you have, you know, like cuts or bruises or things like that. You can use olive oil for this if you want to use olive oil. That is totally up to you, whichever one's best suited. All right. So now we're going to pour that in and just start making a little paste here. You want to get yourself some kind of an airtight container to use to keep this in. And stay tuned on the very end once we get this all mixed up. And we are going to make sure and let you know how to store these, the longevity of them. Now, this one, it's beautiful. I wish it looks like lemon, but it's not lemon. But this is a very good detoxifying scrub for your hands, and it's also exfoliating, but you need to be very careful with that when you're exfoliating. You don't want to scrub too hard because then you're really going to start damaging, and that's kind of with any scrub. You don't want to do that because you're going to damage your skin doing that. So I'm gonna get this mixed up, and I have a clean container. This is actually an old candle jar that I had that I cleaned up, and if I can get the lid off of it, we're gonna use this. And we're just gonna pour it in here, and then I can use this scrub, this over here, whenever my hands are hurting and I feel like I really need, you know, a detox on them. We're gonna make sure and hopefully I don't spill any on the table. Let me get all of it in there. So the first one is done. Make sure that when you get in there to use this as an exfoliant, or if you want to soothe your hands. I didn't realize all of the healing properties that Epsom salt had in it until Christine, Mrs.GilliamFarms, kind of introduced me to more of the good things that Epsom salt can do for you. to make sure when you get in there, you get down in there and get some of that salt. Rub it on your hands for, you know, just a minute or two. Do a nice gentle rub, and then make sure that you always want to make sure that you rinse it very thoroughly off your hands. So that is the first one. This is our detox Epsom salt and grapeseed oil. Now for our second one, we have lots of things over here for this one. It has quite a few more ingredients in it, and I have a smaller container for this one. This is an optional. So this one is going to be a sugar scrub, a lemon sugar scrub. Now I'm going to use this raw cane sugar. It's organic. I love to use this actually to make jellies. I love this sugar. It makes the best jellies, and it's really good. But I will give you the measurements on this one in just a second. Let me get everything kind of organized here. All right, there we go. So we got a half a cup of sugar. We're going to add to that a quarter of a cup of coconut oil. Might need to warm this up a little bit so it can get into an oily state, so it'll be easier to, well, it actually molds pretty well, so we'll probably be okay. Once we put the lemon juice in, we'll be good. So, all right, so there is a quarter of a cup of coconut oil. Coconut oil is so good for your skin. Okay, use my stingy scraper and get all of that oil off of there. That in. There we go. Over there. And then I'm just going to rub that in my hands. It's so good. So you're going to put in the zest of 1 lemon. So there we go. I'm going to put all that in because that was a big lemon. So we got the zest of 1 lemon. We want 1 tablespoon of lemon juice because this is going to be a lemon sugar scrub. All right, put that in. For a little extra added for your skin, I am going to put in half a teaspoon of vitamin E oil. You can get that anywhere. You can actually get it at Walmart. And you can add this into your scrubs. Vitamin E oil is very good for your skin also. So there we go. Put that in there. And this is lemon balm from my garden that I dehydrated. I use this for, a lot of the times I use it for teas. And I love it. And I love the smell of it. And I know that we have the lemon zest in here, but I'm going to put just a little bit of this in there. Well, not with these greasy hands. A little bit of this. Ah, I got it off. I'm going to sprinkle it in just for a little extra lemon flavor and a little extra color. Make it pretty. All right, and then we're just going to get this all stirred together and make, same thing, we're going to make like a little paste out of it. So I have it all mixed up really good. I went and got my stingy scraper, cleaned that up, cleaned up my hands because it was sticking to me. Now this one is a lot pastier than the other one, but this is a sugar scrub. So there's the other scrub we made was a salt scrub. This one is a sugar scrub. The biggest difference between the two, knowing what you're looking for, what's your end result. If you're wanting to detoxify your hands, kind of like mine when they start hurting, the Epsom salt, I'll do the salt scrub. This sugar scrub is really a gentler way to exfoliate those dry hands, get that hydration back in there. I can still feel that coconut oil all over my skin, even though I tried to get everything off by washing them. It didn't happen. Now this one you can put on, you can rub it in for like 2 to 3 minutes, very gently. Again, you know, we're not trying to hammer a nail in. You just want to be very gentle, because you don't want to, you know, hurt your skin by exfoliating. You want to get the dead skin cells off. You want to hydrate them. I'm going to go rinse this off real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here are our 2 scrubs. Absolutely love them. This one is your detoxifying scrub. Epsom salt, wonderful for you. Grapeseed oil. And you'll find that when you are doing your own research, that there are very few people that are allergic to grapeseed oil. It is one of those oils that not a lot of people are allergic to, which I think is wonderful. Another good thing about grapeseed oil, it's also, like I said before, it's a thinner oil, so it doesn't clog your pores like other oils do. So you'll find that grapeseed oil is in a lot of exfoliants, facial scrubs, facial masks, those kind of things. This one, super easy to make. I used to go to the mall, and there was a little like kiosk in the middle, and I would buy a scrub from them. It was like a 16-ounce jar, and I think it was like 23 bucks, 24 bucks with tax. That's crazy. I made this for pennies on the dollar. Plus, find some cute little containers, okay? This is an old candle. This had an old candle in it, sorry. So I saved the container to use it for this. The mouth is nice and wide, so I can just dig my hand in there. I mean, use some fun containers that you have around. And this one, oy vey, what can I say about the lemon scrub? Actually, you can see it the best from the bottom. Look how pretty that is. Lemon balm from the garden that I harvested. A lot of people grow lemon balm for the tea, but you can do so many other things with it. Adds a little extra flavor. I'm not eating this, okay, guys? I'm using it to scrub my hands. It has an extra scent that's very attractive in there. You've got the lemon juice. A lot of us have that on hand. Coconut oil. What else did I put in there? Oh, the vitamin E oil. You can get that Walmart, grocery store. Very easy to get that. Add that in there for a little healing properties on that. And this is just a really soft, good smelling sugar scrub. Now, I would keep these in a container, an airtight container, about 2 to 3 weeks. You can, you know, hang on to them. If it gets towards the end there, I would just open it. If you see a change in, well, number one, a change in the smell, or if you see a change in like the texture of it, just dump it and make some more. I mean, this was super cheap to make, and you made this for pennies on the dollar at home, okay? Hydrate your skin a little bit more when you just really, really need that. And I work with yarn a lot, so my hands get tore up depending on what kind of yarn you're using. But let's go the homesteader route. Okay, we're out there in the cold. We have to feed the animals. The chickens, there are just some things in a chicken pen that you can't do with gloves on. Okay, you just got to take the gloves off. Okay, so you got to pump the water, you got to do this or that, and if you have these big thick gloves on, you can't get it done, so you have to take them off, and it's freezing out there. So take care of your hands, guys, because you know they do a lot of taking care of you. So anyways, okay, I love the scrubs. I hope that you will like them too. If you try them, please let me know down in the comments if you like them, if you would change something, if there was something else you would add to them, and let me know if they're helping you like they're helping me. Like I said, I have pain in my hands still, and this is helping with my pain in my hands. All right, guys, take care of you and yours and your hands. God bless, and we will see you in our next video.